What up, people? Revan the Legend, and welcome back to another episode of WWE Supercard. And this is actually episode 99. Just found out. Crazy. 99 episodes of this game. Whew. Mental. This was actually the first game that I ever played on this channel. In fact, it's the reason I created this channel was for this game originally. So yeah, crazy bit of trivia for you there. So I've done a few bits in between recording videos, which I'll show you on the screen very soon. We got a King of the Ring win. We got token packs, a bunch of fusions, including a New Day fusion. So you know, hype. And then we've opened one pack using credits. So I'm going to show you all that. In fact, we might as well start out right now. So we're going to start off with a King of the Ring victory. The amount of time that I energized throughout this King of the Ring, 1. King of the Ring is dead. It's really dead. I mean, the prizes are really bad. The level of competition is too easy. It's not a very good game mode. They really need to look at completely rehashing King of the Ring. But I will show you what I won when I did King of the Ring, and that's going to happen right now. Alright, King of the Ring time yet again. You know, the rewards are a little bit stingy really, but we'll see what we get here. Shattered Ivar. Oh, we've got a WrestleMania card. Cesaro. It's a little bit below my tier, but I'm never gonna hate on a Cesaro. Again, we only energized once throughout the whole thing, and there we go. I'll take you back to Rev. So there you go. I mean, it's King of the Ring. You can win it. It doesn't really matter because the rewards are lower than your tier. You know, my top 8 tier is Cataclysm, and that's what I got. Do you know what I mean? Like, for winning King of the Ring, you should really be getting better rewards. But hey, I'm not gonna start down that path again. Next up, I'm gonna show you what I got from opening my token packs. So I've been saving up the tokens, and on this one we've also got like these special achievement tokens. So I'll give you a quick look at that right now. Alright, what up, people? We are back here with some tokens and some quests. So we're going to claim all of these ones that we've just done now, and we're going to see what we get in the packs. First one off, simple credit pack. I'm not going to turn down credits though. Let's see what we get in this one here. Ooh, not something that I would use, but it's something I've not had before, which is always nice for me. This is ooh, Nightmare Train. Vanguard. We have a Vanguard train-up card, okay. And then here's the big one. I'm quite gassed on the Vanguard though. Let's see what we get. It's 2 Shattereds and a WrestleMania 35. None of them are going to be working for the deck, so hyped in with the Vanguard. The cards, not so good. So that was my tokens there. Okay, I mean the Vanguard training was kind of unique for me, but I've not used any of these training cards, so I'm not 100% sure how they work. But the fact is, a Vanguard rarity was, you know, I'm a bit hype over that. And that comes probably the big one. The big one is the fusion, because there's a New Day fusion where you got to find cereal and milk. You can either pull it off the board or you could fusion the cereals to make milk. It's a whole thing. But the possibility on the rewards was quite high, and I was really hoped I was going to get something that was going to majorly change my deck. Did that happen? You're going to find out now. Alright, so here we go. It's fusion time, people. We've got loads of fusions going on here. So we're going to start right down in the bottom. Basically, I'm just trying to unlock all the images that I haven't got yet. So we're just claiming these. Cesaro I could use. I think we don't have Sheamus either. Hey, Cesaro, that's sick. Okay, that's a new one. I wanted that. That's fine. Very hyped over that. Cataclysm is currently in my tier, so I could technically use this card. I'm just looking for a good image. Oh, Nakamura. That's sick. I'll take Nakamura. I mean, there's a good chance I'm just going to fusion him anyway, because I'm pretty sure I've got enough material. And now the big one, the New Day. There's a chance of a really good card here. Fingers crossed. Oh, it's a Cataclysm card, which is my tier, so I could use this for like the Royal Rumble or for the Elimination Chamber, but it's not as good as it could have been. You know, the rewards for this card, I mean, look what I could have got. in fact, Cataclysm is third bottom as far as rarity that we could have pulled. So that's a shame. I had big hopes for the New Day Fusion. So I've got a couple milk and a few more cereals. So we'll try and grind at least a couple more before it's all over. But a little bit disappointed. So no is the answer. The question I said before around that clip was it going to change my deck? The answer is no. It was not very good, honestly. I don't know what the pull rates are on these cards, but I have had terrible luck in every sort of pack opening or fusion. You know, anything like that has not been good. It's really a struggle to get anything that, I mean, a Nightmare card would change my deck quite considerably, and I've not been able to pull any for ages. So in fact, the only one I got was from a credit pack that cost me about, I think it was about 800 credits or something crazy like that. Do you know what I mean? Like, so it's been really hard to jump up to that next level. Final thing I will show you is actually a credit pack opening. It's only a 200 credit pack, but again, possibilities were endless, and this is what I got. Okay, it is small card pack time, but look at the possibilities there. I mean, the worst I could get is a Gothic or a Neon, and because it's fusion, probably adds a little bit more value to me, because the fact that even if it is bad, I can still use it to push onwards. But I'm really hoping because I haven't had a really good pull for a while. Anything SummerSlam 19 and higher would be really good. Anything below, I'm going to have to consider a bit of a disappointment. So we'll bang this out. Let's see what we get. It's a Neon. I mean, it's Paige. Paige is cool, but Neon, not so cool. Compared to what I could have got there, you know, look, Neon. So all they've done is remove the Gothic from the possibility of the next stage, so unimpressed. So keeping the streak running of not having very good pack luck at all. I mean, I was so sure the New Day Fusion was going to help me out, but it didn't. It didn't happen at all. So this is where we are now. I mean, the only good thing I can say is that our deck has evened out tremendously. I mean, look at this now. We went from having such a lopsided, uneven deck, so now we've got a bunch of SummerSlam 19s, including 2 more, which I very recently required. I actually got them from the free credit packs. I mean, how crazy is that? From the free pack that you get given every couple of hours, I've got better pulls than I've got from anything else. So I mean, that's mad. So we've got a lot of Cataclysm singles, a lot of SummerSlam singles, a lot of 3 now Nightmare singles. I'm quite surprised at this, the fact that the Cataclysm Pro is stronger than the next 2 tiers of singles. That actually surprised me majorly, because usually when I played back in the day, your Pro would only be stronger as a single of the next tier. So the fact that a Pro Cataclysm is stronger than a single Nightmare, and quite considerably as well, it might even be stronger than the next tier up, it's quite a bit of a game changer. So now, before I wouldn't focus too hard on pros, because I'd figure, look, by the time I get up to the next tier, I'm going to start pulling their singles and it's not going to matter. But now I'm definitely going to, if I get a pro, I'm keeping hold of them. I could have had another Cataclysm Pro, because I had Dave Mastiff, which I got 1 from Ring Domination and 1 I pulled from a pack. And I got rid of them because I figured it was probably a low level single and that the pro wouldn't help me too much, but obviously that's wrong. I mean, I could have really used the pro here, so that's really good. I'm really happy with the way the deck is starting to balance itself out, and it means I can do more stuff like the Royal Rumble and the Elimination Chamber, Money in the Bank. It's making it a lot easier to do those events. Down here at the bottom, we've got, basically, I've got a bunch of fusions. Now these ones here, these Hardens, I've basically just kept doing them because I wanted to unlock all the images that I haven't had yet. So I'm just going to keep throwing them all in until I've unlocked everything, and then I'll just train them away, so that's fine. And then we've got one fusion, which is Paige, which you saw earlier that I pulled from a pack, and I believe I've got a fusion rolling right now. Because I think so the Shinsuke Nakamura that I pulled, I did in fact throw straight into a SummerSlam 19 fusion. This card, I mean, could possibly help I mean, in the past, the fusion cards were stronger than the regulars. I don't know if that's still the case or not. So possibly, whatever this is, I could use for a while. But I mean, I'm probably going to try, see if I can bump them up to Nightmare. But I don't know what I'm going to need to do that. I might have to just keep opening my free packs, and anything I pull, just put it aside and use it for fusion fodder. 2,000 points. I'm gonna need a bunch of like WrestleMania 35s, maybe some neons and shattereds and higher. So, okay, I think that's got to be the goal. And then when we get to Nightmare tier, what can we look at? Okay, I didn't realize he had a card at all, so that's kind of sick. Papa Shango is sick. Andrade and Liv Morgan. Andrade makes no sense, given the theme of the Nightmare packs, but whatever. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I've been playing Clash of Champions, not really enjoying it, to be honest. I've had too many games where I've not been able to find the champ card, and I don't really want to waste credits on it. I'm currently ranked 26,000, which is enough to get something if we go to rewards. So I think I'm going to get at least 2 packs. Here we go, so 2 Platinum Double Plus packs. So that's not bad. That's not bad at all. I'm okay with that. What could we get here? So it contains one of the following. So given that Cataclysm is my tier now, I would say that this is a decent. It's going to be a decent reward, because the worst I can get is my tier, which, you know, if it's a pro, is actually going to improve my deck. So that's actually, I'm quite hyped for this. Hopefully I stay where I am in the rankings. And then it also contains one of these, which is a support card. I've already got some really good support cards anyway. I've got a Nightmare, and I think I've got a Vanguard. So and then an enhancement card. So that's kind of cool that I get 2 of those. That could be major. I was really considering pushing for free packs, but I don't think I'm going to be able to break 22,000. 2.5 hours, unless I throw credits into it, probably not. I might grind it a little bit just to see. And probably just to stay up. I mean, am I in danger of dropping at all or not? What was the lower threshold? 34,000. I should be okay. I might just leave it be. Like I said, not my favorite game mode, which is a shame, because that Eddie card looks sick. So that's kind of it for me now. I mean, there's a Team Road to Glory starting. I'm still teamless at the minute, so won't be able to get involved in there. Elimination Chamber, I could, because I am racking up my points here. Let's see what I'm edging towards. LP Store. So I'm about 500 points away from getting. I mean, that's a Vanguard Mysterio, which would massively help my deck. Well, yeah, I would say it would. It would be the strongest single card I got. Probably would bump me up at least to like the Cataclysm 2+, perhaps. So that would be. Maybe I'll switch attention to Elimination Chamber, try and grind that now. My deck should be reasonably strong for Elimination Chamber. One more going. So we're going to autofill there. It's not bad. That's not a bad deck whatsoever. Yeah, I might grind this now. I might switch my attention. I think we've secured the 2 packs that we needed, so that's going to be my goal. So there we go. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching episode 99 of WWE Supercard. Next episode, episode 100. Make sure you join me. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure you do. Like the videos, do all that stuff. Much appreciated. Thank you very much, and I will see you for episode 100. 100! See you later.